The time for cooking has come yet again, and today I will be making I don't know how to say that, shrimp scampi, shrimp in linguine pasta mixed with green peas, red bell peppers, and onions in a garlic butter sauce. Looks pretty alright, and most importantly, it has stovetop instructions here. That's really why I picked it. I wanted to do something more adventurous on the stovetop, except not too adventurous. I still think I need my handheld a little bit. Let's get started. Stovetop is only one bag at a time. Open sauce pouch and empty into a large non-stick skillet. Add frozen meal and 1/4 cup of water. Cover and cook over medium-high heat 9 to 10 minutes, stirring occasionally. Check that food is cooked thoroughly. Stir and serve. That sounds very easy. I've got this top over here that my mom's letting me borrow. I have no idea if this is non-stick or not. I'm gonna just hope that it is. So I guess first, we've got to open this up and see what's inside. Does it come with the sauce in here, or was the sauce supposed to be separate? There's something here. This appears to be the sauce. Remove sauce from pouch before cooking or microwaving. For easy release, thaw under warm water for several seconds. Alright, it's warm water, we thaw in. Okay, let's see. This comes apart like this. Oh, there we go. And we just plop that in there. Cool. Alright, it's supposed to be medium-high heat. I guess we'll turn this on. How high does it go? 10 is high, so medium-high, like 7 or 8, probably. That glows so brightly. There we go. 8. We'll do 8. 7. 8. Whatever. It's gonna be 8 for now. And then we empty this and 1/4 cup of water. Let's get the 4th cup. Alright. Boom, a 4th cup of water. Hopefully that's okay to do right now. Now we pour the bag in there. Alright, we're gonna pour everything in here, I guess. Is it all going to fit? I don't know. The current status, it goes a little above the thing. I don't know that it's gonna fit. I guess we can, maybe we're supposed to melt this thing first. So we can kind of even it out a little bit. I feel like this thing should be in the center though. Okay. Okay. We're gonna get that in the center, we're gonna put the top on, and then we're gonna wait for just a little bit, and we shall see. I guess we got 9 minutes. I don't know what time it is now. I'll put the top on, and we wait. Do I have anything over here to tell the time? It's 3:39, 3:40. Alright, so like 3:50-ish is when it's supposed to be done. Probably more like 3:48 or 47. But we'll give it a little bit here. It's been like a minute, so I'm gonna check in. How's it looking? Oh, it's looking a lot less questionable. The sauce may have melted. I definitely smell it. It smells very garlicky. Let's move stuff around. Looks like it is concentrated back there where the soap bar looking thing was for a while. So let's move stuff around. Still got like a solid, like frozen sauce bit there. I don't know exactly what I'm supposed to be doing here. I assume this is probably good enough. And then oh no, I gotta get everything off of the spatula. Alright, let's put this thing here. Let's put the top on again. And Now we wait. Time to take another look. It's about halfway through, maybe a little more than halfway through the time. Ooh, it looks like there's a lot more stuff on the right half than the left half here. Move you around. Oh, this feels like maybe some stuff is trying to get stuck on the bottom there. So let's make sure that doesn't happen. I really don't know what I'm doing here with stirring. I assume there's supposedly like some optimal technique, but I'm just kind of moving it back and forth. I'm kind of just doing the equivalent of the card shuffle, where you just cut the deck in half repeatedly and aren't actually doing the whole bridge thing or anything. I'm gonna say this is probably pretty decently mixed though. Let's see if I can get all the stuff off of the thing now. Okay, I need a better place to like put this when I'm... Alright, put this back on. Now the question is, when do I want to call it donezo? Because we got over here, it is 3:40. Oh, it should be pretty much done. What does it say then? Oh, I spilled on the floor, so it's super slippery now. It says 9 to 10 minutes, stirring occasionally. Check that the food is cooked thoroughly. Stir and serve. How do I check that the food is cooked thoroughly? Also, what do you serve this in? Is it like a bowl? Or do I just serve it in the pan? I figure a bowl might be best. Let's get a bowl. It'll have to be a big bowl though. I don't know that I have a bowl. Maybe this will work. Alright, we got a bowl here. Let's see. Yep, it's definitely, it's past time a little bit even. So, oh, this is like super drippy. Let's just, you know what, so we don't need this anymore. We can just put it with the dirty dishes. Okay, we're gonna turn this off. We're gonna stir it a little bit more because it's, hold on. It is moving around, so stuff is a little stuck to the thing. Okay, I'm gonna have to go to the overhead cam. Alright. Oh man, the pan. Why would you make the handle metal? It's hot. Let's see if I can get this into the bowl. It looks like it's mostly going into the bowl. There we go. Let's get all of this into the bowl. Smells pretty good. At the beginning, it smelled very garlicky, and the garlic smell isn't as strong now. I think it's better mixed with everything else. Meh, good enough. This is how it turned out. Let's stir around a little bit. There's not much shrimp. I see exactly like 3, maybe there's a little bit more shrimp hidden underneath. Not a ton of shrimp. This bowl is certainly big enough. I thought it might not be, but I guess it is. Overall, doesn't look terrible. I'm gonna take this bad boy back to my computer and put it down immediately right now because it is hot. And then I will attempt to eat it and see how it tastes. I have arrived at the computer with the goods. It does look like some pasta bits and stuff are a little burnt. I don't know if the camera will even pick this up at all, but or focus on it. But there's like a little bit of the undersides somewhere where it looks like maybe slightly burnt. It is very hot. It is like super duper hot on the bottom. So I'm holding it kind of awkwardly like this. And it's kind of heavy. So, let's get started. Pretty nice. The sauce is fairly creamy and it has covered like everything. It doesn't have as strong a taste as I thought it would. I thought it would taste like super garlicky, because that's how it started out smelling. But no, it's not that strong. Can definitely taste the peppers. Peas don't have a super strong taste, but you can tell that they're there. Overall, it's got pretty good flavor. It isn't the strongest flavor though. It's just sort of a little bit of vegetables, a little bit of the peas and pepper. I think these are red bell peppers, and the noodles and the sauce, and of course a little bit of onion and whatnot. The noodles taste fine. They're just kind of regular fettuccine noodles. There's nothing special about them. The sauce does cover everything, and there's kind of like a little slippery thing on everything. Let's try something with some shrimp in it. The shrimp was a little weird. It had kind of a chewy texture. I don't know, it seemed a little strange for shrimp, but it was fine. It didn't really have a super strong flavor either though. Yeah, overall, I'd say everything in this tastes pretty good. It doesn't have a super strong or crazy flavor. The texture overall is pretty good. I'd say I like it. Probably in terms of comparing this to like microwave meals, I'd say it's probably better than most microwave meals. But it's not necessarily something I would go out of my way to try to have again. It was also super easy to make because really they did all the hard part, mixed everything together and whatnot, and all you have to do is put it in the skillet, sort of mix it around a little bit, then you're done. So yeah, I'd say this is pretty good. Overall from me, I think it gets, let's say a 7.5 out of 10. I like it. I have no complaints about it, but it didn't really wow me in any way. It's got some variety with peas, peppers, and whatnot, and the sauce is nice. But it isn't really like that flavorful. It tastes good, yes, but it just didn't really wow me in any way. I don't feel like I can give it like a 10 out of 10 woo amazing, but I'd have no complaints eating this again. I'd be glad to do so, in fact. I just probably wouldn't go out of my way to try to get this exactly. Anyway, yeah, this was really easy as well. I'll have to try to make more stuff if all it is pour into the skillet and then mix around a little and you're done. I guess I kind of made it hard on myself by making things where you've got to visually sort of check and see if it's done and can't just directly follow some simple instructions. So I'll have to try being a little bit more adventurous because this was actually probably easier than even the grilled cheese. Anyway, thank you for watching. Welcome to the outro, my dudes. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. So I have been called out for having poor audio quality, and I agree. So I have decided to buy a lapel microphone, or is it a lavalier microphone? I don't know. Anyway, one of the clip-on microphone thingies for your shirt or whatnot, rather than just using my phone camera microphone whenever I'm doing cooking stuff. At a minimum, that should make the audio a little more consistent rather than going all over the place depending on where my phone is. But it very well could actually just sound worse than my phone microphone, at which point I'm gonna have to consider something else. Anyway, I bought this $11 one here because it was cheaper than the $12 one, and I can't really tell what the difference is between all these. So we shall see, probably in the next video, which I really hope this arrives soon so I can actually shoot that. Now I've also noticed my phone video quality is not very good either, but correcting that is a much more expensive endeavor. So I don't really see that happening for now unless I suddenly get a bunch of money with which to justify doing that. Thank you for watching. See ya.